Hello, good morning, and I'm Dr. Madhuri Chatterjee from BBD Government College, Chimanpura, and I'm giving you in detail the comprehension, which is will be a 25 marks question you will be getting. And this is a comprehension which is actually one of the famous speeches given by Jawaharlal Nehru pre-independence, just before on the dawn of independence, you can say. And it's Tryst with Destiny. Tryst is an appointment with destiny, and this is a very, very important comprehension. That's been already explained to you, all the paragraphs. There are, in fact, three paragraphs which had been explained to you, and after that, have a look. You can get the paragraph, any paragraph which can come in the as comprehension, and then you have to read it carefully and answer the questions which are given at the bottom of the comprehension. And here the questions are: when was the Tryst with Destiny made? What was it about? What is the solemn? Solemn is a sacred, as I am repeatedly saying, it's a sacred moment. What is the vow taken at this moment? What is the pledge? What is the vow taken at the moment? What are India's success and failures which the country has to deal with, has to struggle with, and which the country has to overcome? What gave her strength? What is the achievement Nehru is referring to here? And how did we achieve it? What has it brought to us? Then you have, when did we endure, what did we endure before freedom, what we had to go through when we were under the British rule, what we had to bear. Endure means we had to bear. What are the challenges to be faced after freedom has been gained? How is the future envisaged? Now, envisaged is, how do you foresee the future? How do you see the future? How do you imagine the future to be? How do you shaping the future? What is the ambition of the greatest man of this generation? And what is the ambition of the greatest man of this generation? Again, it's Nehru. And what does the service of India means here? And what is the commitment? What is the pledge? What is the service we have to provide to our country in order to make it strong and beautiful and better? And then you have what cannot be split into isolated fragment into small pieces, and why it cannot be, why it is true that it's not necessary happiness or tragedy, it cannot be limited to few people. If someone is affected, the entire country would be affected, and that is something we have to keep in mind. What does Nehru mean by we have to build a noble mansion? How do we have to make this mansion is the house, how do we have to build it? And the last and the most important question are what are the views expressed by Pandit Nehru in this? What is the message which is being given in this comprehension? I have explained every paragraph, every word, every line, and the meanings. This is how you have to do the meanings. Tries is appointment, redeem, fulfill, pledge, vow. Quest is search, dedication is honest commitment and service. Poverty is, of course, being poor. Ignorance is uh, lack of knowledge. Disease is ill health. And incessant is continuous. Pledge is an oath or a promise. Beckons means call. Incessant is continuous. Isolated is separate. Fragmented. Fragmented is divided, and indivisible is which cannot be divided. So this is the comprehension before you. This would be a 25 marks question, as I'm saying. And it's compulsory to attempt it. So read the comprehension very carefully and start practicing. Thank you for now. Thank you so much. आप वैसे केमिस्ट्री में कैसे कर रहे हो? मतलब हमारा तो इंग्लिश में इतना मुश्किल नहीं है, आप लोगों का तो चार्ट्स वगैरह होगा, तो मतलब पेपर पे बना रहे हो? कि हमारे पे एक स्टूपिड सा क्वेश्चन है ट्रांसलेशन, तो उसमें वो हिंदी है, वो मेरे को तो लिखना ही नहीं आता हिंदी, अब वो उसको मैं यही सोच रही हूँ, तो उसमें अपन लोग कागज में करके और फिर फोटो खींचे। हमारे तो 2 ही क्लास आते हैं फर्स्ट ईयर में, हम कितना बनाए मतलब।
ICT lab or recording.